It's crazy that you have to be so like yeah, and like that's what they say, right? They say like as a trader you have to be creative. You have to be coming up with like
You
have
have to be
your
creative, definitely. All right, we are live in YouTube, so
yo, no face.
no
Don't put my
face.
face.
Damn boy, wait, wait, let me fix that. Let me
Not
fix
ready.
that.
I wasn't ready.
All right, only screens, only screens.
Only you can go. Anyways,
Wait, wait.
I was trying to play with that AI chat bot that you or the AI bot yesterday. But it wasn't working. Because I gotta subscribe to it.
It wasn't working on the channel that I gave you.
Mm-mm. I tried. I deleted it. But like on my screen it says due to extreme demand we can't provide a free trial right now. Please subscribe to Create Page. And
Oh,
it just oh, uh, I
all right. Say something. I want to check if I can hear you in the stream.
check testing 1 2 1 2.
Alright, say something. I want to check if I can hear you in the stream.
Check testing 1 2 1.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, you smoke, buddy.
It's getting you're getting smoked, huh?
Yeah, just
All right, let me fix this.
that look like it makes sense why they say like don't get married to your bias. Do not get married to your biases. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So wait, I need to figure something out for the screen. Oh, cause all right, let me duplicate this dual screen. Now frame out. I have to fix your name.
Hmm. What?
I have to fix your name. The you know the that thing, the
Oh,
freaking kuya.
yeah, yeah. Kuya Cuba, right? I've never been called Kuya before. Then forget. Then forget. You know what I was thinking too this morning? I'm like, okay, so London swept the high. New York pre-such swept the lows of last week, including actually everything from last week. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm wondering if it's setting up for next week to make higher highs. Like it just seems like it would, just because yeah, it went from external to internal. But now it would look like it was going for external liquidity again for next week. What's next week news?
What an ugly setup I'm doing here. I had to fix this.
That's it.
Whatever. At least we got both screens in there.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah, no faces.
I want to come up with like a good AI photo generated off of a real picture. Like sort of like how you had your cool ones. That was-
I mean, you can maybe add the bot to your server, and I think you have like 20 free uh prompts. No prompts.
Yeah, prompts. PROMPS. Your buckets changed the bullets.
You say what?
Did your bias change the bullet?
No. To be honest, I think that we're gonna just range. Um, like I said before, I think that yesterday was accumulation.
Yeah.
Uh, Last night was manipulation, and today we had the distribution. Probably we're gonna range now. That doesn't mean that no setups are gonna be presented. Maybe we have a chance a chance to do something. Wait, did you guys tap out?
Yeah, probably. Did I?
I think
Did you hear it?
no. Your stop out was on 228, right?
Yeah, here, hold on. Check on my phone.
All right. So the Optimus entry, that thing didn't work.
Oh no, no, I'm in profit right now, bro.
Oh yeah, nice,
Yeah, $55.
nice.
Anything? What's my TP? TP is my TP is at 180. I'm gonna 187. Bigger than that one o'clock. Yeah, I'm trying to find like.
I mean, on. Sorry to interrupt.
Huh?
Go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, I'm trying to find that proper edge that I have. So like as of right now, my trading setup is like market maker X models in confluence with market structure shifts in confluence with OTEs, Fibonacci, premium discount. So like that's four different strategies that I'm meshing together um, to try and find my edge properly. Because like I find like I was just switching between all of them. So if they all confluence together, then I think like I'll probably have it, and then that's all I'll be looking for is just that setup. And so far, it's like this is like what the first, second uh, time I'm doing it, and it seems to be okay.
I mean, on the 1 minute should have been nice. Maybe got stopped out. I don't know. But this is a nice entry, kind of. Nah, you would have get stopped out. This one was the one
Whatever.
to go long and grab the liquidity from here.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. That makes sense.
That's a nice risk to RR, risk reward.
What is it?
I don't
Looks
know.
like a one. What the
Sometimes
fuck?
my freaking thing doesn't work. It's just a white thing in there. I don't know.
Yeah. Here. Okay. No. Click on that. Click on that. Control Z. Control Z.
Oh, there you go. 6-6-2-1. I mean, nah. Realistically, would have been 5-5-1.
This is a 2-to-1 ratio. Now I'm literally just aiming for it. Come on, come on. Like those small pullbacks. That's a one that takes. I don't know. Yeah, bro. Cause check it out, okay? Like based off of strategy, so swing high or swing low, right? Optimal trade entry between 6.62 and 0.79. Taps into the 705, right? Slightly above. In confluence with an order block, bearish order block. It didn't push above it. And then it started moving its way down.
It also at 20,200 is the low of the opening range, so it makes sense if it goes back and retest it.
Mm.
All right, are we testing this? I'm gonna enter. Should I enter in alone?
What's yours?
Nah.
Hold on. It looks like a good, like, if your bias is changed and you're sweeping and you're going for the sweep of the high, the most recent high, like that seems like a decent play. Holy fuck.
Wait, what the fuck I did? Wait, where's my stop loss? Didn't I set up the stop loss? Oh my god. It's my practice account, so
Wait, you're in a short right now, bro.
no, on a long.
Oh yeah, you are. No, you are. Wait, why do you have a sell in it then? Oh, is that your TP? That's your TP. Okay, got it. I just want to get tapped out here.
There we
Going
go.
for Ethiopia. Getting TikTok.
What? Why I'm entering this trade? Well, I'm entering this trade because we created a fair value gap that is being retested on the opposite side of the bearish fair value gap, uh, aiming for previous liquidity just generated. Is also the retest of the low part of the opening. Uh, the overall the overall bias is bearish, so countering. Oh yeah.
It
Oh
might be,
yeah.
but I got out early. I got out early. Okay, so I've switched bias law. Continue your breakdown. Why you entering?
I mean, this can be the title that we're talking about. Because I'm not too sure. That's why I enter with the practice account because I'm just back testing the strategy and I wanna, like have some emotions and skin into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, my overall bias is obviously bearish. We are in a downtrend since the market opened today. But let's see. It's not too clear though.
That was it. I think that was good, bro. Yeah, you entered just below discount or equivalent. So it's like in confluence with my strategy. You entered you entered right below or right above. Yeah, right below equilibrium. So I'm going long too. Okay, so I just got tapped in long. I'm waiting. I have another buy limit at 186.
I'm getting step out.
186. Okay, so we tapped the building zone.
That's why it's important to use your practice account.
Yeah, based on reversing, I'm aiming for just above the order block. I think that could be a 2-to-1 ratio. Five, the five is the five. Yeah, he's definitely onto something when he talks about like premium versus discount. Really, like that really makes sense to me now.
All right, what's popping in here? What's going on? That strategy that Matt uses, I kind of like it.
What's he using?
He used auto blocks, so he wait for a trend to be created,
Yeah,
and and then he enters on the opposite candle against the
yeah.
trend. So, for example, in here, right, he see his this candle
Yeah,
on the 5 minutes. He always do it on the 5 minutes because this on the 1 minute there's a lot of uh noise.
yeah.
But in here, for example, right,
Mm-hmm.
or in here, whatever, like you can use every single one of these. Not every single one, but most of them. So he sees this candle,
Mm-hmm.
he wait for the next candle, next candle to close,
Mm-hmm.
and then he open if it's short, he open a short position
Mm-hmm.
on the bottom of the body.
Yeah,
His tablas is on the top of the
but
previous candle,
mm-hmm.
and then he aims for nothing. It's just real quick. At least he say at least the side of the candle.
Yeah. Yo, it's so cool because like he's playing. So based off of what we're learning, right? Like he's playing off of every mitigation block.
Yeah.
Because like the mitigation block is like the staircase order blocks. So in that case, it would be like downwards, right? So every time that an order block gets created, and I was noticing it earlier this morning. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. So check this out, okay? So 9 o'clock open, or no, sorry, this is London. 3:30 a.m. So starting from 3:30 a.m., I was like, okay, order block. No moment.
Uno momento, por favor.
Yeah, so check it out. So order block doesn't move above it, right? And then order block doesn't move above it, order block. These are all mitigation order block. Like I think it's interesting. I just think,
Yeah.
and that's the part, right? It's like being creative, finding your own strat, like incorporating that into like your own model, finding your edge. And that's what makes it fun. Also,
Wait, are you in alone?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I switched. That's what I was trying to explain earlier. So check it out. So the reason why I got into it, right? So you have your impulse move from here to here, right? So bottom of 168 to 229. Optimal trade entry, Fibonacci, the bottom to the top, right? 50%. This is your equilibrium, and then 705 is your entry zone, right? You fix out 0.62, 0.79 entry zone. So this is your optimal trade entry. I set my first contract for 5. I'm just pointing it out right now. So 5 contracts here, then another 5 at the 705. So I'm in for 10 contracts. I'm aiming to fill this liquidity point here. Very, very small move. Aiming for the bottom of the order block wick for 357. And that is a 3.5 ratio. And it was in confluence with being in discount to go long.
Yep.
Those two.
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some coffee.
Yeah, bro.
I'll leave you here with the chat.
Yeah. What's up, chat? Dogs in the chat. Dogs in the chat. Honestly, though, if anybody's looking to trade, like, you gotta have a type of resilience, because it's not easy. This is definitely not easy. Yeah, and patience. Patience and willingness to learn. And one of the things we're learning too is that, like, I think any strategy works. You just have to you have to really believe it, practice it. Your rules are like your bread and butter. Though. You can't break rules. Yesterday I broke my rule. I'm down. So everything I made Monday, Tuesday, I get back from Monday. Like, rules are there for a reason. But, a lot of it, a lot generated cell. Oh, what we're looking for in this trade is to just fill this liquidity, this fair value gap that was created on the 5 minute is what we're looking for. So we're up. I'm gonna take profits. Let's go for contracts right now. I hit equilibrium. Oh no. Oh no, that's right. Getting my stop loss to break even. This is another thing you guys have to practice as well. If I get stopped out, I lock in profits. So that's it. And I got how much? 47. That was $50. Let's say $50. It's $50 in profit. Trade before that was 120. Pretty good. Proper. Broke even. $50 above yesterday's or last night's losses. Okay, so now we look for. Now we just. I think. Still bearish. Still bearish. But because we're still bearish, this will probably occur in the PM session. Right? Looking for back into this area. Then we'll go for it. Got your market upper shift here. Creating a minor fair value gap. That's in the premium zone. So 50% is equilibrium. Below it is discount. Above it is premium. Here's price steps. As you see, copy that fair value gap. This is your 5 minute fair value gap. And that's what happens sometimes, right? If you're really aggressive with your stop losses.
I need to fix the audio.
Oh, so it didn't work? Funny, bro. I was actually talking to chat. Not that we have things yet. I like that play, man.
It's working, but I think I'm getting the audio from the. So the microphone is picking up the audio from the speaker, not automatically um getting your audio. So I have to fix the desktop audio.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I think I found my edge. So this is the model that I'm gonna look for every trade. Every trade I'm gonna look for. We're looking for a 2-to-1 to a 3-to-1.
Okay,
So
what is it?
so it's the Fibonacci. Right? So we're looking for Fibonacci's, uh, optimal trade entry, fair value gap, um, and market structure shifts. So like this first trade that we took, just go back 1 minute. How did we do it? Okay, so we did optimal trade entry from the top to the bottom. I think this no 5. So equilibrium is your equilibrium line tapped into the 6.62 705, right? So first was 3 contracts at the 6.2, another 3 contracts at 705. So the average was 215, and I was aiming for the order block that was recently created. That gave me a profit of 127, right? And then when I switched bias, I did same thing. So Fibonacci from the impulse low to the impulse high, 5 contracts at 6.2, 191. Another 5 contracts at 186, right? So toted the line. It's beautiful. This area here represents a 5-minute fair value gap, and I was aiming for the top of it. Took profit at I got stopped out, so I was aggressive with my stop loss. I moved my stop loss from the bottom of 181 to my entry point. TP of 47.50, right? First TP for 5 contracts, 47.50 around this area. Tapped into 50% pull back down. Yeah, so this is where I took profit at equilibrium. Tapped back down into my entry point, got exited. It looks like it's going to continue going for, or at least it looked like it, but we'll see. But like this is what? This is a 3-to-5. This is a 3-to-5. Still a 3-to-1 there. But man, it really is just those small vista rewards, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just smoke it. Just makes the most sense. More profit. That's it. What is that? That looks like a Japanese symbol. You think price will consolidate for another like 4 days till Tuesday? Because I think Tuesday's the Tuesday.
Shit, I think I got it. I think I fixed the audio.
Yes. Snaps in the
Can you check well I can check it too.
YouTube.
Yeah. I think now you sound clear, crystal clear. And I should sound crystal clear too.
Hey, live. He is live. Oh, wow, you can see my anime, bro. What a nerd. You can see my anime,
Yeah, you sound way better now.
bro. Sick. Yeah, I would have hit TT. See, so bro, I'll tell you, I think I found my edge, bro. I think I found my.
Say that again, sorry.
I said I'm pretty sure I found my edge, man. It's the
Wait,
one,
wait,
brother.
wait, wait, wait. Mapa. Okay. But all right. Are you in the 1 minute? Are you looking for any other confluences, other time frames? Like,
Yeah, like yes and no, right? So like we knew that this area here, the 5 minute would be an interest, just because this was a previous fair value gap, right? We knew that like our bias is still short, bro. Like my bias is still short. I'm just trying to catch little pieces of the move, right? 15 minute. Hold on, you know what? Let's just clean this all up. Okay, so 15 minute, we have fair value gap here, right? And that's where we're toting the line right now. We're literally just chilling. So 5 minute for that short that I entered, and because I'm only looking for very small movements. This is all I did. So optimal trade entry.
so you throw a line from the high to the low swing, and
Yeah.
then the you enter on the golden packet.
Yeah. You said that was 210.
Yeah, now the audio quality is dope. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So you see a swing, high and
Yeah.
low. You throw a Fibonacci, aim for the
Yeah.
golden packet, wait
Yeah.
for the price to touch it, and then you enter short 1 to 2,
Yeah. 2 to 1. Yeah. Two to
two to
one. Two
two
to
to one.
one.
Yeah, and you where do you put your stop loss?
So stop loss. What I've noticed is it likes to play a little bit. So I'll aim like my stop loss. This one for that short was just slightly above the 7.9. Because like I know like price likes to play within this area, so I gave it some room to move. Like it did. So I entered at 216 issues, right? 216. So just slightly above, which is in confluence with what your bear order block. Let's see, yeah, probably. So you got your bear order block here, right? So it just to me it made sense. So I put it right above the 7.9. If I got stopped out, I got stopped out. But I was only aiming for like this order block, 6 contracts. Ended up with what 147.
Okay, so you're not only doing the swing and the Fibonacci, you are looking for confluences on the order blocks and fair value gaps and stuff like
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah. So my strategy. Okay, so where's price right now? Right, is price in a premium or a discount area? Where is it in confluence in terms of my daily bias? Am I trying to go short? Yes. What is the most likely area that price will run to for liquidity? Right. If it can break below this, that would be perfect. And yeah, sure enough. I was looking for. So you had this fair value gap here. Who that is? Baby. Fill in the fair value gap on the 5 minute. Reject off of this bullet. Check this out. That's your bullish OB. So I was aiming for that. I got out earlier. To be honest, I've been scarred, so I'm still trying to learn how to let my runners run.
Scary ass.
Yo, I swear, bro. It's like okay, let's just take profits. Take profits now, and then I'll build the habits of like letting my runners run. Um, but yeah, so then with the second trade, see if we can get this. So So the second trade that I did, this was, go back on the 1 minute. So it is a buy model, right? So on the 1 minute, this is a buy model. So we're looking for a long optimal trade entry from swing low to swing high, right? Entered. So I entered with 5 contracts at 6.2, and then another contract at 705, and I was aiming for here. I got 50%, so it hit equilibrium. I took out 5 contracts. I moved my stop loss to break even, which is why you got that fucking pistol baby right here. So I got stopped up, but I ended up hitting my TP anyways, because that was I believe that was a 5 minute order book. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So that was a 5 minute fair value gap. That was like no, and I believe that was a, so say my original TP below 75. Looking to fill that void, and that was a 2. Yeah, look at that. Perfect 2-to-1 ratio. It wasn't perfect 2-to-1 ratio. But I got stopped out halfway, so I only took out, what, 47.20.
Yeah. I find myself struggling a little bit with the stop loss when
Yeah,
I move it. For example, I don't know, like let's say in that same 5 minute fair value gap, right? Let's say that I enter a short
yeah,
because I am like that and I don't want to miss out. I pay premium, right? So I enter on the beginning of the fair value gap, right
yeah,
here. So it will get me into the position and then I'll be in profit, right? Let's say that I'm in profit for, I don't know, $150, let's say, right? And then
yeah,
I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna move my stop loss to my entry.
yeah,
And then the next thing that happened is I get stop out and the market keep moving towards my direction.
yeah. I find they do that though, because like that's what they do, right? Like even in this area right now, if you look at the 1 minute, like they're just generating sell stops. That's all they're doing, right? Like they generated sell stops
Generating
here.
or taking.
They're generating it. So every time, like, so if you look at my screen, this here is all generated by stops, right? From here, here, and here. These are all generated by stops. The reason I say that is because this is where price retraced to like allow retail traders to get into a long position. So and then like even here in this, so if we go back to the left, all these staircase highs, these are all generated buy side liquidity
There's a lot
or
of
sell.
liquidity sitting there, yeah.
Exactly. So this is what they say is like a high resistance liquidity run. All this. And the only time that we retraced, bro, was during this liquidity void that was created. It was a huge impulsive move to the downside, right? Huge impulsive move. And that's when price started to start taking their liquidity back. Or at least the market. So this area is a liquidity void. We wanted to fill it. It was like the least resistance. There was no buying opportunities in this area, so it just made sense to take all of this. And then we started finding resistance once we started hitting order blocks in this area. Right. So price took all this sell side generated liquidity here, and then even now where we are right now. So now, like I expect price to continue moving upwards to try and grab this area of liquidity.
That
because
this now can be the turtle soup that we're talking about.
yeah, yeah. So this is interesting, right? So like even with this play here, normally I would try and enter a trade, right? And I would aim high, bro. I would aim like up to here because this looks like a pretty good area of um where price could come back into, right? But now because we're playing with the 2-to-1 ratios, 3-to-1s, bro, I sincerely would only be looking to highest resistance point. Like I would be looking to grab from this area. So I would like look for a pullback here, right? 2 seconds. So I would want
A
price
pullback on a 207.
uh 176, 180 up until oh you're saying yeah 207 this area, right? That's what you just said.
Yeah, like if you see my screen, like we just grabbed the liquidity. We
Yeah,
created a fair value gap on our way down. Now we are
yeah,
creating another one. If we
yeah,
place, it might be too early to place the buy. Yeah, okay. So let's say we do this, right?
yeah.
I'm in a position. I'm gonna get into the position probably, and like that would be the what I want the price to do pretty much, or at least to get into this, liquidity here.
Hmm. Wait, hold on. I think I just broke my rule. Give me 1 second. I see what you're saying because that looked like a good. That was a good entry. That was a fair value got created on the what you said 1 minute, right?
1 minute.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, and then we're just aiming to fill that liquidity void.
You see, this is what I don't like. When it's doing this, right?
Mm.
So we just close the fair value gap, and I mean that's why you got stop losses, right? Like,
Yeah. So that's one of the things we have to work on, Nasty. We gotta work on like the close of the candle. I find we enter like midway, bro. Like even just now, I entered midway and it wasn't even closed yet. So like now, I'm in the same boat. I'm about to get stopped out for 100. But we
okay,
have to be. We
but
gotta
but
be better at
but
for yeah. Continue.
sorry, but yes, this is what I'm talking about. He say ICT say, remember we're doing ICT concepts, right? He
Mm.
say weeks make damage, but I don't count it as long as the candle doesn't close uh outside of the fair value gap, which it just happened. It,
Yeah.
it just closed. So now this is like it became a low probability trade, right? So now it's like I'm just waiting to get stop out. If I'm wrong in 1 or 2 minutes, and it's not painful, and I would love that for that to happen. The market
Hmm.
tell me that I'm wrong instantly, so it's fine.
Hmm.
I don't want to drag it like 20, 30 minutes, an hour in a trade to then hit the stop loss. Like if I'm
Yeah.
wrong, just tell me that I'm wrong. That's it. Like how is that say in English goes? Like peel the bandai, like peel the strap
Yeah.
right away,
Take the
kind of
band-aid
thing.
off.
Take the bandai off right away.
Yeah.
I mean, this is we had the market structure shift. We got the fair value gaps. We got what I understand. I might be wrong, but this is what I understanding as of right now. What a
Mm.
turtle soup is, right?
Mhm.
It's just this little neck right here. So
Torta. Fucking torta.
tortuga.
Tortuga. Right. Yeah, it's tough cookies. It gave us a chance to get out too. Interesting. Still in the golden pocket. He's still in the golden pocket.
Gotta step out.
Order
Yep.
filled.
Me
Order
too.
filled.
See, bro,
So this is go ahead, go ahead.
I'm so confused because it's like, bro, like fuck you said, we were short.
But I was about to say, like this is a market maker buy model that we're trying to enter in on a
Yeah,
bearish market, on a bearish day. So we
yeah,
shouldn't enter into a trade if he's not looking for shorts.
no, no, no. We should have. We should have. See, and that's the thing. Like, we have to stick with that, bro. Like, we can't because we were looking at the 1 minute because it was a perfect buy model on the 1 minute, right? The perfect buy model happened here. Then you had its accumulation and then distribution, right? And then, bro, if you actually look at it, if you actually look at it, market structure. You have market structure shift, a touch on the order block, and then a continuation down, bro. Fuck this. Okay, so okay. So we gotta stick to our bias. We can't not that we should be married to it, but you have to understand if we can capitalize on these pullbacks because they're okay. So this is basically what happened, right? So on the 15 minute, we're bearish. On the 1 hour,
Bearish, clear as
bearish.
day.
Yeah, 4 hour bearish. Daily swept the high. Daily swept the high, looking to go lower. That's what it looks like, right?
We are also
So
losing
then,
momentum though,
okay,
because the market when it opens today, it was up, going up on the daily, and
yeah,
then now it went down. Look at this. It went down and touched the fair value gap that was created on Monday.
yeah.
If we
But
would
then,
have, if we would have, if we would have watched at the daily and see the market coming down, and you see that there's a fair value gap, probably we would have entered a long, even though the market was going down and it looks bearish. We would have entered a long because there's a fair value gap in there,
mm,
right?
yeah, yeah. That was
So now, to me, now that we're entering, this is right now is 12. It's lunch hour. We shouldn't trade right now until 1:30.
mhm,
That's one of the rules, right?
mhm.
Um, even though the beginning of the session, the AM, was bearish, I think due to the circumstances now, I think that we're gonna see uh you see, when in doubt, zoom out. Man, oh my God, why I have to write everything down and copy paste every day. Like when in doubt, like this, like nose. When in doubt, zoom out.
So sorry. Are you switching bias to long then?
So I, I'm not. I'm trying to understand what is happening in the market, right?
Right.
So on the daily, we have a fair value gap that literally just got touched. The market, when it opened at 12, right, it was going up.
Mm-hmm.
We created a new all-time high on London session.
Mm-hmm.
Now New York opened and became bearish. Became bearish to do what? Grab the liquidity from the balance. I'm not saying I'm becoming bullish now, but it makes sense that now the market is retracing a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because we just grabbed the liquidity from the imbalance. So that's on the daily. If you go down to the 5 minute, look at this. This red box is a daily fair value gap. We
Yeah.
touched it on Tuesday at 11:10. We touched it on Thursday at 10:15. What happened after we touched it? We rebalanced. We
Mm-hmm.
had we had 100 handles, 100 points, no, $100 correction, and then
Mm-hmm.
we started the accumulation. So like history don't repeat itself, but it rhymes.
Yeah.
So right now we literally just touch it and made a correction of, guess how much? $100.
Yeah.
After that correction last time, what happened? We came back to grab the liquidity from the previous
Mm-hmm.
contrary candle before the push,
Mm-hmm.
and then we created accumulation from 2 to till the end of the day, pretty much. We traded in a range till the end
Yeah.
because the market completed the cycle. So now I strongly believe that that is what is going to happen. We're going to trade on a range, right? Is
Mm-hmm.
there going to be an opportunity there? Maybe yes, maybe no. But look at this. This is very like, I don't know. This is very steady, noisy. The wicks
Yeah.
moving up and down. Like, how many chances you gonna have in here? On the 5 minutes, none. On the 1 minute, on the 1 minute, not even, like, you have a little imbalance in here that will literally stop you out almost.
Yeah.
We have a little imbalance in here that created a high to the push, grabbed the previous liquidity, it went down, no fair value gap, a small fair value gap in there that was retouched and moved from 20,192 to 79. This is $20. Probably in a situation like this, if you go to the 15 or 30 seconds, you have an opportunity here.
Yeah.
Uh, but on the
But we
one,
shouldn't trade consolidation, man. Like we should not be trading. Like we'll just get chopped up, bro. Like,
yeah, that's
like
that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, pretty much.
yeah, like we shouldn't touch that area at all. And that's what happened to me yesterday because we were like it's so funny yesterday, bro. Because like overall, I knew we were gonna smoke all time highs. I knew we were. Anyway, continue the thought process.
No, no, I finished. I'm listening to you.
Yeah. No, but I do agree. I think we'll go into a consolidation period. So like right now, 15 minute. Like I wouldn't be surprised if the range that's created is these. Like I would not be surprised if
that
this
we
is your
that we stay ranging between 154 and 187, kind of.
mine is 117 to 231. That's on the 15 minute. This is on the 50-minute. But like, I wouldn't be surprised because we did a consolidation for what from here to here. That was 271 to 127. You had a consolidation period from here to here. That was fucking long from here to here. Right, like that, that. And how long was this? This was about wait what 22. That was a day. Why is that only a day? Yeah, so this was about a day. I'm still learning, bro. I'm still trying. I don't know. I do think we'll go into consolidation,
Yeah,
and then we'll
it
look for an
it
exchange.
seems like it. It's 12, so it's lunch hour. The the next, like liquidity should be coming at 1:30.
Or
Um,
do we come back and then? That makes sense.
you say that again?
I said, should we reconvene at that time? What do you think? Yeah, be like, bro, it's just bouncing around equilibrium, like it's not doing anything. Like I guess you could trade the consolidation phase. Like once it's in like discount, you could aim for a premium.
You can do it that way. It's also the retail way to do it.
Right?
Uh, Remember, if we do that, that's the retail way to do it. And the first thing that these guys say is that if you have a consolidation zone, um, smart money is waiting in both sides.
Yes.
Smart money is
Yeah.
waiting here, and smart money is waiting here. So can you make money trading the range? Yes, you can. You can buy the low and sell the high, or sell the high and buy the low.
Yeah.
But expect to get stop out. You just
Yeah.
expect it, because it can happen at any time. You know.
Yeah. 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 Because like even myself, right? Like thinking about it, like if I was to enter at a premium, right? Like right away, bro. Like I'm setting my stop loss just slightly above that weight. So what is the price likely to do? Quick, and then come back down. Same thing for buyers. You get in here, you set your stop loss under this wick. Wicks down continues ranging, and that's what you see like even in this area, right? Because like the first consolidation phase was here, right? And then wicks down, eats it all, fucking eats it all. Right? Takes all the buy stops here, sell stops, just push it
You're breaking up.
upwards. Oh, wait. My phone's whatever my phone's on low bat doesn't work.
We need a payout to get a new phone.
Bro, yeah, yeah. You know what I want actually with the first payout?
Come to New York.
Yo, you know what? That would be fun, bro. That would be fun. Like spend a couple days and just do fucking well, not a day, not a couple days. Yeah, it depends. We'll figure that out. But yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, man. Um, I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait, man. For real. Like I
Mm,
don't wanna. I know. So this is the thing, right?
mm,
I I'm very aware of the reason why I got into trading,
mm,
and I'm not trying I'm not pursuing, riches, or like greed per se,
yeah,
but because I'm from the streets and my mind works that way,
yeah,
I I'm gonna wait. I don't gonna make $500 and request a payout. I probably going to hold it maybe 2000 $2,000, and then I'm gonna cash out and I'm gonna buy myself a ring or something nice because that I'm gonna wear. Every
Yeah.
time that I'm wearing that and I see it, it's kind of like a physical representation, instant train of thought that it can be possible.
Yeah.
It's like when you are in, like in the music industry, right? Like when you are doing great and you are signed or you have a group of people that you're working with, they give you a medal, right? Like or a chain or something that you
Yeah.
rock, right? And you see it and you feel proud about it and it gives you more, like, entice you to keep going.
Yeah.
So some people don't work that way. I I do. I need to see like something that it reminds me that hey, I did that and I did it once, I can do it twice. It's possible.
Yeah. No, that makes sense to me. What was it? There's a bunch of books. Even Joe Dispenza. There's this other book, Psycho-Cybernetics. Like what the basically what that does is you have to get into a frame of mind in order to win, to continue winning. So like, let's say like you're a public speaker, you're about to go on stage, you're nervous. So what do? You put yourself in a position where you think back to the days when you were the most confident, right? Just in your zone. And basically, what you just told me is the same thing. Like you're looking for a physical talisman where you can refer to that, like instantaneously, the moment you touch it or you look at it, it gives you that sense of confidence that uh, you can do it again. So
Yep.
that makes sense. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's a really good way to look at it. It's a good way to build. Like you're just stacking, right? You're stacking your confidence wins. So that's good.
Yes. All right. So I think I'm gonna just, like call it a day. Um, I gotta go to work in 2 hours. So I'm gonna go work out, take a shower, and
Yeah,
get ready, and keep out of my
sounds good.
day.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll pay close attention. I don't know. I'll set my alarms on whatever. Just keep me posted on WhatsApp, and I look at the charts if something happened, if something is
yeah,
happening.
yeah.
Uh, but I think that consolidation is coming. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
I'll check it. I'll check it. I'll check on the market later, just in case. But
Yeah, I'll give you a shout if I see anything. But I agree. I think we're going to be in consolidation for probably the rest of the day. Not unless New York wants to expand to the downside. But I'll keep you posted, bro.
all
Have a
right,
great
B.
day, man.
Yeah, great trading, man.
And,